really thinking about that. Shauna wants to know, how do I feel about Savannah not being chosen for the RNC convention? Shauna, I am absolutely and totally devastated. I'm just really upset about it. I hate losing, and I'm just so sorry that we lost. Best wishes to Jacksonville. May they have a wonderful convention. Catherine wants me to sing, not today. Easton, it is your birthday. Happy birthday. Let us show some love for Adrian. Wish her a happy birthday, and thank you for joining us. Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, Lisa is Lisa's an awesome funeral director. I mean, Lisa had people looking better dead than they ever looked when they were alive. But she's in New York, but she is thebomb.com, and very close, dear friend, cousin, sister, all those things to me. So I love Lisa. Call 311 so that our city stormwater department can get to your sewer and drain it. And again, I want to tell you a quick commercial for them is that when you're out there and you have your yard man cutting grass and you're cutting grass and they blow the clippings into the drain, that's what clogs it up. Don't do that. Don't do it. New monuments that reflect what's going on now. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it for us to create edifices to our new generation of heroes. I'm just saying, you know, you want to change the story, change the narrative. Well, Andrea, all lives matter, but black lives are at the middle of the pecking order. Well, I'll put it like this. In Savannah, black being the majority population, black lives better matter. Why am I devastated about the RNC selection? I'm not mad about it. I mean, again, it would have been a great economic shot in the arm, but you know, they have to answer some questions about safety. Thank you. Cindy says she's having a community yard sale from 8 to 1 o'clock. Cindy, you know it's not safe. Really? Yeah, Pamela, I've seen parents with the mask and the kids don't have masks on. What's going on with that? Has the city of Savannah started recycling? Yes, we have. Kate, why are you just getting here, Kate? Come on, Kate. I mean, you know what we do at 8:30 every Friday night. You should have been here. Chantel, thank you. Savannah Homecoming will practice social distancing. Tickets must be purchased in advance. Y'all say what y'all want to say. We gonna tailgate. I'll have on a mask. I'll be wrapped in saran wrap, but it's homecoming. So I'll just be waving people at people. So my whole thing is I really don't care whose fault it is. Fix it. Determine what the cause is. Fix it. Well, Cheryl, again, I think we have to be able to create new narratives. I don't mind those history because you know what? Every time I walk by those monuments, I remember that there is history. And for me, the issue is that, you know, I remember that we can't go back to where we were. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. It reminds me that we have to work harder. When will marijuana be legal in Savannah? Dan, marijuana will be illegal. It will be legal in Savannah when it's legal in Georgia, and right now it's not legal in Georgia. When does the community free lunch start for the young kids? I think next week. I'll put that out. George, there is a standard for police officers. I'm a police officer. I have a card. It's a card called a peace certification. It's a police officer certification that all police officers have. Matter of fact, I got mine. See, it's a card. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a card that is a state certification. So yeah, in Georgia, if you're not certified, you can't serve as a police officer. So there is a standard already for police officers. Most people don't know that, but it's true. And you have to have at least 20 hours of training every year. Let me see. What are the new social distancing guidelines? Peanut, I can't answer that right now. I mean, I don't really know. Rebecca, you got here late. COVID-19 thoughts. Rebecca, you must have got here late. I've been talking about COVID-19. Is the city of compliance department open? If not, they're not here. Sherelle, thank you. Again, we appreciate you. Appreciate all that you're doing. Appreciate you maintaining in these strange and interesting times. The race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to he or she that holds out until the end. Do not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not. So I'm asking you, stay in the race, keep doing good, keep loving folk, keep checking on folk, keep doing great work for folk. Be like Linda Wilder Bryan. Just do good stuff. Just be about doing good things. That's how our city gets better. Let us hold people up. Let's love people and not talk about them on Facebook. Yeah, that's violence too. You know, we're better. We have to do better. If Black lives matter, all lives matter. And so I need to care enough about your life to be able to treat you with love and respect.